What are good file naming conventions for clear content? Imagine opening a folder full of files and instantly knowing what each one contains without opening a single document. That's the power of good file naming conventions. When you organize your files with clear, consistent names, you save time and reduce confusion. This is especially helpful when working with Excel spreadsheets and Word documents that you update regularly. Start by making your file names descriptive. Instead of vague titles like Document 1, use specific names like Quarterly Sales Report Q3 to 0 to 5. This way, you know exactly what the file is about at a glance. Keep your naming consistent across all your files. For example, always start with the project name or department, then add the date or version number. This consistency makes sorting and searching much easier. Including dates in a standard format like YIMD helps files stay in chronological order. For example, Budget 20 to 510 to 6 LXLX will always appear in the correct date sequence. Avoid using ambiguous formats like MMDDI or DDMI, which can cause confusion. Also, steer clear of spaces and special characters like asterisks or question marks because they can cause issues when sharing or uploading files. Instead, use underscores or -es to separate words, like Meeting Notes October 20 to 5 docx. Keep your file names short but meaningful. Aim for under 20 characters if possible, so names don't get cut off. Use lowercase letters or a consistent capitalization style such as camel case, which improves readability. When you have multiple versions of a file, add a version number like V1, V2, or Final to avoid overwriting. For example, Project Proposal V to docx. Separate different elements of the file name clearly with underscores or -es. For instance, Sales Forecast 20 to 510 to 6 V1, LXLX is easy to read and parse. Avoid leading zeros and numbers unless they are part of a standard format, like one for a specific code. It's also smart to establish a naming standard within your team or organization. When everyone follows the same rules, managing files becomes much smoother. Some good examples include Budget Sales Dep 20 to 510 to 6 V1 LXLX for an Excel budget file, for a Word report, or Team Meeting 20 to 510 to 6 docx for notes from a meeting. Following these rules helps keep your files organized, makes searching faster, and makes sharing easier. Plus, it streamlines workflows involving linking data, importing files, or collaborating with others. Clear file names are a simple but powerful productivity hack that keeps your digital workspace tidy and efficient.